August 12, 2021. The body cam footage showed a visibly upset Gabby and Brian involved in a tense argument. The police had pulled the couple over after receiving reports of a domestic dispute. Gabby appeared distressed, stating that she had been experiencing anxiety and stress, which led to the altercation. The footage raised serious questions about the nature of Gabby's relationship with Brian. The police interaction highlighted warning signs that Gabby might have been in an abusive relationship, and it made the public question whether the couple's troubles were more serious than just a simple argument. The video was released to the public, and the narrative began to shift from a missing persons case to a possible domestic violence situation. 1.4 The discovery of Gabby's body in September 19, 2021. Nearly a month after Gabby's disappearance, her body was discovered in Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming, just a few miles from where she had last been seen. The discovery of her remains was a tragic and heartbreaking moment for her family, who had been holding out hope that she would be found alive. The discovery quickly led authorities to confirm that Gabby had been murdered, with the cause of death officially ruled as homicide by blunt force trauma. Gabby's family was devastated by the loss, but they were also determined to get justice for her. They released public statements calling for Brian Laundrie to be arrested and brought to trial for his role in Gabby's death. The discovery of Gabby's body shifted the investigation into a homicide investigation, and it became clear that Brian Laundrie was the key suspect in the case. Meanwhile, Brian Laundrie had gone missing, and authorities launched a nationwide search for him. The public suspicions grew as details about Brian's behavior during the investigation were revealed. The Laundrie family's reluctance to cooperate with authorities, and the fact that Brian was on the run only deepened the mystery of Gabby's death. 1.5 The search for Brian Laundrie and the growing public pressure as authorities intensified their search for Brian Laundrie. The public's pressure on law enforcement to act swiftly only grew. The media spotlighted Laundrie's silence, and his disappearance only raised further questions about his involvement in Gabby's death. The FBI conducted a large-scale search across the country, and the story captivated people around the world. On October 20, 2021, Brian Laundrie's remains were discovered in a nature reserve near his home in Florida, close to the area where he had been last seen. His cause of death was determined to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This revelation brought an end to the investigation into his whereabouts, but it left many questions unanswered. The fact that Brian had chosen to end his life meant that he would never be held accountable in a court of law for Gabby's death. Many people expressed frustration that justice for Gabby would never be fully served because Brian's actions had prevented a proper trial.